Everyone thinks having a 180 IQ would feel like a superpower. Instant answers, perfect clarity, a mind that dominates every room. But what if it actually feels like living in fast forward while the rest of the world moves in slow motion? An IQ of 180 is extraordinarily rare. Most modern intelligence tests do not measure reliably past 160 because there are not enough individuals at that level to properly standardize scoring. So when we talk about a 180 IQ, we are describing someone operating at the extreme edge of measurable cognition. It represents exceptional working memory, rapid processing speed, deep abstraction, and powerful pattern recognition. What does that feel like from the inside? It feels like speed. When someone asks a question, most people think step by step, but a 180 IQ mind often jumps several layers instantly. Psychologists call this fluid intelligence, the ability to solve new problems without relying on memorized knowledge. Research shows higher fluid intelligence is linked to greater working memory capacity, meaning more variables can be processed at once. In practical terms, that means running multiple mental simulations simultaneously. You hear a business idea and instantly evaluate its strengths, weaknesses, competitive response, long-term trajectory, and hidden risks. Not because you consciously try to analyze it, because your brain does it automatically. Connections appear rapidly, patterns form before others even see the outline of the problem. That speed feels powerful, but it also creates friction. Conversations can feel slow, meetings feel repetitive. You see conclusions before others finish explaining the premise. Over time, this creates cognitive asymmetry. Not arrogance, just difference in depth and speed of thought. Then there is pattern recognition. At extreme intelligence levels, you detect contradictions quickly. You identify logical gaps mid-sentence. Studies in cognitive science suggest highly gifted individuals show heightened sensitivity to complexity and abstract relationships. You do not just see events, you see trajectories. You imagine how small decisions ripple outward over years. This predictive ability can be extraordinary in strategy and innovation, but it can also increase rumination. Some research suggests highly intelligent individuals may experience elevated anxiety because they can anticipate more possible outcomes. When your brain constantly simulates future scenarios, uncertainty can feel amplified rather than reduced. Socially, this can be isolating. Psychologist Lita Hollingworth found that profoundly gifted individuals often struggled with connection, not due to lack of empathy, but due to differences in cognitive depth. Explaining ideas that feel obvious to you can require effort. Over time, you may withdraw or seek solitude. Yet when extreme intelligence aligns with discipline and focus, something remarkable happens. Research on deep work shows sustained concentration produces disproportionate cognitive output. Combine that with high abstraction and processing speed, and the mind becomes naturally interdisciplinary. You connect ideas across domains and restructure systems rather than simply understand them. But here's the truth. An IQ of 180 is raw horsepower. It is not emotional control. It is not resilience. Long-term studies show very high IQ predicts academic success, not guaranteed greatness. Intelligence without discipline can scatter. Without focus, it can overwhelm. So what does it actually feel like? It feels like constant mental motion. It feels like seeing patterns everywhere. It feels powerful. And sometimes isolating. Because intelligence is potential, but mastery depends on how you use it.